Video games are a real problem. They're a real problem. You know why? Because they're fucking fun. You do them and they're real exciting, but you don't get anywhere.
What's up, everybody? Glenny Ball's back for more Split Screen today to defend video games against the world. And today, worst of all, we got to do it against Joe Rogan. This weekend, they had a rant go viral about how video games are pretty pointless at the end of the day, and if you continue to play, you're just going to become a failure.
3 years later, you could be that same kid just playing video games, waiting for the next Xbox game to come out, and you're going to waste your time.
He actually said maybe you should just learn karate and then open your own jiu-jitsu place, and then that will be more fulfilling than playing video games.
You could learn jiu-jitsu. You get obsessed by jiu-jitsu, and then 3 years later, you're like an elite jiu-jitsu athlete. You're thinking like, I might be able to open my own school one day.
You got confidence.
Yeah, if I have 100 students and those 100 students are paying me X amount of dollars per month, I can make a living. Or you could just be playing fucking video games.
Bow to your sensei!
What is he trying to do? Why is he coming for the crown now? Is he trying to start some sort of jiu-jitsu gym pyramid scheme that's going on? I don't know. Getting paid to podcast is fun, but have you ever won a solo game of Verdansk? Because I have. Happened last week, and I kind of get paid to do it. So I think that's a little bit of the American dream. Now, before we jump down Joe's throat for this like everyone else is doing, just remember, Joe has been a gamer for 4 years, so he is still one of us. At the end of the day, he was probably just pissed that he was doing some interview, whereas he could have been logging some hours on Quake. I'm simply just a professional athlete that likes to get a few dubs in Verdansk and celebrate with a few Chardonnays in his inflatable hot tub. It is sad to see influencers like Joe Rogan and former pro athletes like Willie Colon, note former, coming after my livelihood and accomplishments.
Trying to beat Street Fighter in Bison for the 20th time, and so you can be ranked number 10 in the world. It's just hard for me to wrap my head around it.
Streamers and gamers all over the world did come together to defend our honor, though. Even Ninja came out and just mentioned how many jobs there could be in the gaming world that aren't even just playing.
Joe doesn't really understand in the full context of what the gaming community is and how many different avenues you can be successful in gaming. If you guys are in the gaming scene, we all know there are so many different ways you can be successful. There's so many different ways that you can make a living out of it.
There is so much more to the gaming community than just wasting life away. It's about the community and the people you game with. But let's see what you think. Leave a comment below if you agree with Joe Rogan or not. And even if you want to waste endless time playing video games with us, then join our Discord or just become a pro athlete like me and Willie Colon, because we're both professional athletes.